Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Handmade by April. I'm April. In this video, I will be showing you how to make this silly face napkin holder. The materials that you're going to need for this project are going to be a orange color yarn, a white, and a black. You're not going to need very much of any color, so this will be perfect for your scrap. A 5mm hook, a needle, and a pair of scissors. To begin, you are going to take your orange yarn and make a slip knot. Then put your hook inside your slip knot and make a chain of 4. To make a chain, you yarn over your hook and then pull through the loop. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Slip stitch into your first chain. Slip stitch is insert your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through the chain, and pull through the loop. Now you will chain 1. After the chain 1, you will yarn over, insert your hook into the chains. Don't insert it into the actual chain, but the loop you made with the chains. So a half double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. You will do that a total of 8 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. After your 8th stitch, pull your tail tight, and then you will insert your hook into your first stitch and create a slip stitch just like that. Now starting your next row, chain 1 and then put 2 double or half double crochets into every stitch. Do it all the way around the circle. At the end of your row, slip stitch into your first stitch. Now, starting your next row, chain 1, put 1 half double crochet into the first stitch, and then in the next stitch, put 2 half double crochets. And then the next stitch, 1 half double crochet, and then the next 2 half double crochets. Continue this pattern all the way around, putting 2 half double crochets into every other stitch. To end your row, slip stitch into your first stitch, and then to begin the next one, chain 1 and put 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, 1 half double crochet in the second stitch, and then 2 half double crochets into your third stitch. Continue that pattern all the way around, putting 2 half double crochets into every third stitch. Now to end your row, make a slip stitch, and to begin the next row, chain 1, and now put a half double crochet in the first stitch, a half double crochet in the second stitch, a half double crochet in the third stitch, and in the fourth stitch, put 2 half double crochets. You will repeat this pattern all the way around, putting 2 half double crochets into every fourth stitch. To end your row, you are going to make a slip stitch into your first stitch, and then chain 1, put 1 half double crochet into the first stitch, 1 half double crochet in the second stitch, 1 half double crochet in the third stitch, 1 half double crochet in the fourth stitch, and then put 2 half double crochets into the fifth stitch, and you will repeat that pattern all the way around. Now slip stitch into your first stitch and chain 1. Then you are going to put 1 half double crochet into the first 5 stitches. And 5. Now in the 6th stitch, you are going to put 2 half double crochets. Continue putting 2 half double crochets into every 6th stitch. Now slip stitch into your first stitch, chain 1, and put 1 half double crochet into the first 6 stitches. Four, 5, and 6. Now you are going to put 2 half double crochets into the 7th stitch. Continue this pattern all the way around, putting 2 half double crochets into every 7th stitch. And now you are going to slip stitch into your first stitch, just like that. You are going to want to make 2 of these. One of them you are going to cut and tie off your yarn. And then the second one, you're going to continue crocheting. So you will chain 1, then you're going to put 1 half double crochet into the next 32 stitches. It'll be the halfway point. Here's what it's going to look like after your 32 stitches. Now the next row you are going to chain 1, and then you will turn your work and then put one half double crochet into every stitch for 32 stitches. It'll get you right back to this point. Now that you've finished that row, you will chain 1, turn your work, and then half double crochet for the next 32 stitches. You will continue doing this until you have a total of 5 rows. Right now you have 2, so do it for 3 more rows. Once you finish your 5th row, this is what it's going to look like. Now you are going to sew on your other piece, and to do that you're going to make sure the tails are on the outside. Then you will line them up. It doesn't really matter where, but you are going to chain 1, insert your hook into the first piece, and then you will insert your hook into the other piece, and then you will make a slip stitch, so yarn over and pull through both of the pieces, and then pull through the loop. Continue doing that for all 32 stitches. And now you are going to cut and tie off your yarn. And this is what it's going to look like. Well, you gotta fold it right side out. Here's what it's going to look like. Where your seam is, that's going to be the bottom of your duck mouth. And then your napkins will just go right in to this slot. Weave in your ends, and that will be it for the beak. I will show you how to do the eyes. Now to begin the eyes, you are going to make a slip knot and then make a chain of 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Make a slip knot into the first chain, chain 1, and then put 6 single crochets into that loop you just made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull your tail tight and slip stitch into your first stitch. Chain 1 and then put 2 single crochets into every stitch. Once you finish that row, slip stitch into your first stitch, Then you are going to cut off the black yarn and grab your white yarn, make a slip knot, put the slip knot on your hook and pull it through the black loop, and then chain 1. Pull both the black and the white really tight. And now you are going to put 1 single crochet into every stitch until you have 3 stitches left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're going to make 9 single crochets. Now once you get your stitches, you are going to chain 1, turn your work. Then you are going to put 1 single crochet into all of the white stitches, and you are going to repeat this till you have a total of 4 rows of the white yarn. Once you finish your 4 rows of white yarn, you are going to chain 1. Make sure that the tail from your eye is on the outside, and then flip it over to the white. Then you will insert your hook into the other side, and then insert it into the side that you're on, and make a slip stitch, and just continue slip stitching all the way up to the top, just like so. And now you are going to cut and tie off your yarn, and that is what your eye is going to look like. You're going to make 2 of them, and then I will show you how to sew them on. So here are your eyes. I made my one eye bigger just so that it would be a little silly. If you want to make one of your eyes bigger and one smaller, then just do another row in your black and increase every other stitch. And then to sew it on, you are going to put it, sorry, you can't see that. You're going to put it on the 3rd row and about where the halfway mark is. And then you're going to sew it on with your orange yarn.
If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them down in the comment section below and I will respond as soon as I can. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.